that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic, believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness. Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe. There's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic, believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness.
Ridgeline High School, bringing you 4A softball between the Ridgeline Lady Riverhawks and the Bear River Lady Bears. Region 11 battle for first place, or to at least take the lead, is what up's for grabs this afternoon. Ridgeline coming into this one with an overall record of 11-2. And the Bear River Bears, 12-2 overall record. Both teams coming off from wins. Bear River beating Tooele yesterday by a score of 13-3. The Riverhawks, a 15-run shutout against Box Elder. That game took place on Saturday. Joining on the call this afternoon for us this afternoon is Bear River alumnus, Amy Gibbs. Maybe?
These are usually the top two in our region over here, so it's always a fun game to watch.
Yeah, so we can take a look at the RPI standings as we're waiting for him to finish a little bit of paperwork. kind of looks like this. Lady Bears sitting in second above Ridgeline, but Crimson Cliffs leading the way.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a surprise, just because the last couple of years they haven't been that strong, so it's good to see them doing so well this year.
Yeah, I think they turned a couple heads last year. They beat out Snow Canyon the first time down, and when we got to the tournament playing Spanish Fork, they put the Warriors.
Took it to them, huh?
Put the Warriors in the first loss bracket.
Yes, how exciting. Well, when we played them last time, it wasn't, not this year, but last year when we had played them, it wasn't that tight of a game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's funny how it only takes a minute and everything kind of falls into place. And anyway, they're on top right now, so looking good.
Yeah, it's especially with this RPI. Once you get hot at the right time, sky's the limit. I mean, look at Skyview 7 and 8. They're sitting in 8th place. They have improved.
They have.
Immensely.
They have. I was really impressed with them last year. That was probably the best squad I'd seen. I didn't watch the game the other day, but no. Like you said, everybody has their moments, kind of goes up and down. So Skyview's on their way up. Obviously Crimson Cliff's doing well this year, so it should be a fun season.
Yeah, so we'll take a peek at the region, how everybody's sitting. Forever on top. They played a little more game than Ridgeline has, but 4-0, 3-0. Mustangs in the middle, 2-1, and then the rest to follow down. This game will mark halfway through the region for us. Ridgeline still has to play, I believe, Mountain Crest on a makeup game.
I remember one year when we rained out game after game after game, and not the case this year. It's cold, sometimes snowy on days, but so far we've been able to stay pretty good on track.
Well, I believe they're going to do the national anthem. We won't be able to pick that sound up. How we've got things set up here this afternoon, but we'll pause for that and then we'll show you the batting lineups, go around the field, tell you who's where on Ridgeline's part of the field, and we'll step aside for the national anthem now.
And your Ridgeline Riverhawks. At this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we honor America of our national anthem.
Starting lineups. This is what your batting lineup will look like here for the Lady Bears. Back to the same old. We'll lead off with Nelson, then Zoe Swanson, and then cleanup will be Kate Daly. Anderson and Pond will start us off. Marquesa Jensen, she'll be your pitcher. So this is the start of a long week here for spring sports. It's a good thing. Hope you enjoyed your Easter weekend. We'll have baseball. We'll have baseball for you tomorrow, as well as Lady Bears lacrosse. We'll start off with baseball. They'll host the Green Canyon Wolves, and then the Lady Bears lacrosse will also be hosting the Wolves. Starting out in the left field will be Eva Howell. She's a sophomore here for the Riverhawks. Again, that pitcher is Marquesa Jensen. Ella Pond is a shortstop. Kinsey Hale on third. Abby Banning on first base. Brindley Anderson center field. Addie Hansen in second. Mackenzie Jorgensen in right field, and Annie Wallace back behind the plate in the catcher position. Again, the Lady Bears are batting somewhere around 350 at the plate. Carly Miller will lead the Lady Bears in RBIs with 7 off of 9 hits. And Tuna Farnsworth with 6 RBIs, both batting in the 400s.
Those are some great numbers. Great numbers, especially with the competition that they've seen. They've had some pretty tough teams, so that says a lot.
And again in the circle is senior Marquesa Jensen. She has an ERA at 2.87, 49 strikeouts on the year. She's allowed 39 hits and 22 runs. And we'll start off with Kelly Nelson. And again, we'd like to thank our sponsors for making this possible. You for hopping on and supporting us by watching. Chance with the first pitch in their first strike.
Kennedy's a senior center fielder for the Bears. Second year varsity.
Take another strike. Jensen ahead in the count, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and the first strikeout for Jensen. It's the first batter she sees.
She'll be followed by lefty right fielder, or actually left fielder, Zoe Sorensen, also a senior for Bear River.
Finish up this replay here, the strikeout. Back to the plate. First one will miss for a ball. First ball here from Jensen. Sorensen steps back into the box here for the Lady Bears. Low and away, ball 2. Now Sorensen up ahead in the count, 2-0. Jensen with another one, finds his own on that one. First strike here against Sorensen. For a strike here from Marquesa.
Right, that was a nice little off-speed pitch, little change-up.
So the 2-2 is swung on and hit out to center field. And out number 2 comes out easy here for the Riverhawks. Again, that's number 24, Brindley Anderson, sophomore. Another CNR replay. We'd like to thank them for being your replay sponsor all season long. Here for Bear River Live. This advanced broadcast is brought to you by Integrated Systems as well, making your home smarter. As King Daly steps in, fouls this one back at the backstop. She's looking at 2 outs, nobody on. In a very windy afternoon.
Weird.
This one inside here from Jensen. That's the count of 0-1. true local source for local news here in the Valley. Swing and a miss from Daly. Jetson jumps up ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kessa just gonna miss inside.
Kate's just a junior, but it will be our starting pitcher.
Is this
Great
one out?
shot.
And again, Anderson with the grab out in center field. They go down in order. 1, 2, 3. One more look at it here on the CNR replay.
Yeah, Kate does a great job. Tries to hit that gap right there. Again, she just gets good read on it, gets over there, makes the catch.
All right, we're going to thank some of our sponsors and be right back as the Riverhawks will be up to bat here in the bottom half of inning number 1.
Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
To Ridgeline High School. The anthem will start us off here for the Riverhawks. Getting in the circle is Kate Daly, just a junior. Her ERA is 2.08 with a 42 strikeout count on the year and allowing only 18 hits and 15 runs. And we'll start off with a hit by pitch.
So I was going to say 1 pitch, and Ridgeline already has a base runner.
Center fielder, Brindley Anderson now steps into the box. She bunts this one. Scooped up by Warren. Gets the out in first, but moves Hanson over to second.
And that's usually what her job is. So well done, Anderson.
Next up will be number 15, Ellie Pond, the shortstop. Swing and a miss. Pond hitting about 455. She's got 1 out. And Hanson still on second. Going in there from Daly, that's a strike, and Hanson will get down and be safe at third. Seeing our replay, look at the steal. It shows the bunt, pulls back, there's a strike.
She gets a good jump on it, just a straight steal. Kate does get the strike on that pitch.
It's a foul away, out of play. Surprised me it stays foul with that first go in. It's blowing right out to left field.
So no outs, a deep hit would score Addie.
Now the refs want to have a little chat. scoreboard shows a 1-ball, 2-strike count.
Now they changed it to no balls.
So our scoreboard was right, as it usually is.
That's right. Jessica doing a great job staying on top of things.
Well, I think Guerrero's Do It Best Hardware. They've been serving the community since 1976, getting your honey-do list checked off.
Yes, Mother's Day's coming up. If you want to make her happy, get a couple things done on her list.
That is for sure. So we're back up at the plate. Here with Pond. Down into the circle. Hansen on third. This one rises high for ball.
So 1 on, 1 out.
Just gonna miss. Pond staying in there, gets the count tied back up at 2 after that ball. Addie Hansen still standing on third. Here's the 2-2. Swung on, and a first front base canoe strikeout here for Kate Daly. Gets out number 2 at the plate.
Right, that was a big out. Because now even a deep hit, a deep fly ball, that will keep Addie on third. She won't be able to score.
Another seeing our replay look as that ball just moves right up. Marquesa with a cut.
Marquesa Senior. She also has plans going to Idaho Falls, or excuse me, Twin Falls, to be a Golden Eagle.
Gets a hold of this one, but it is out of play. Heading over to the baseball field. I'd like to thank Kent's Market for being your one-stop shop here in the Valley. And attention seniors, if you're looking for a job between going to school, they're hiring. Off speed, Marquesa tries to chase that one.
That was a great pitch by Daly. It's coming in fast, so if you've ever batted, you know you're swinging early, and so she wants to get her good timing on that. Great off-speed pitch, and she has to connect with that to stay at the plate, and she does.
Daly well ahead with the 0-2 count. She winds up, sends another one in there for Jensen. Jensen straightens this one out, and it hits the fence. That'll bring a run in here for the Riverhawks. Nelson goes out there and slings that one back in to keep Marquesa at first, but the Riverhawks strike first.
That's a great shot. Great hustle by the Bear River fielders. Keep her at 1. So she doesn't even get to second base. But as you said, Addie Hansen easily scores.
So next up for the Riverhawks will be number 21, third baseman, Kinsey Hale. She's a senior, batting .310.
She too is headed to Twin Falls.
Ridgeline with the 1-0 lead now. This ball rises high.
So 2 outs, 1 runner.
Daly puts that one in there for a strike. Count tied at 1. Ridgeline 1-0 here in the bottom of the first.
Daly doing a great job with ball movement.
Check swing. That's a strike.
Yes, the umpire said yes, she did go.
Daly ahead, 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes second, gets down, and is safe. Speed up runner Eliza Ulrich, junior here for Ridgeline. Took over for Marquesa on first, now sends on second. Swing and a miss, and a bring Mexican strikeout to Strand. Arledge, excuse me, on second as we'll take a seat on our replay look. But Ridgeline scores first. They get the 1-0 lead. Here as we go to the top of the second, see if the Lady Bears can get that one back when we come back.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
In the mood for a burger and fries? Look no further than the Grill. They have plenty of mouth-watering options for everyone. Stop by for lunch or dinner and complete the meal with a tasty dessert.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered.
Welcome back here to Ridgeline High School. Again, the Riverhawks with the lead 1-0 as we go to the top of the second.
So we knew from the beginning it's going to be a tight game. And so far, that's the case.
Carly Miller will step in to start us off.
Senior right fielder for the Bears.
Blowing inside from Jensen. Ball one.
As you mentioned earlier, she's had a great hitting year so far. Puts her in the 4-hole.
Pops this one up high though. And out of play. So it drops behind the dugout. Lady Bears trying to get that one run back. There's a 1-1 pitch, rises high, back behind the catcher, but no harm. With nobody on, still the first batter here in the top of the second.
Yep, now's a good time to have that pitch. Get that out of your system.
Another one drops out of zone. Had to pull the chain on that one, maybe a little bit too hard. And we're going to check the count again as it says full count here on the scoreboard.
I have 3 and 1.
They moved the scoreboard back to a 2-2 count. Well, everybody's different.
I think it's still not right. I think she just had that one foul ball.
Oh, now
There we go.
Now they change it 3-1. There's a pitch in there for a strike. Now a full count.
No outs, nobody on.
Jensen with the pitch. This one fouled away down the third baseline.
Just goes out of bounds. Carly has another chance.
Still a full count. No outs, no on. Jensen steps back in again. And alone inside. First walk here for Jensen. And Miller will be on here for the Lady Bears.
She'll be followed by senior catcher Haley Farnsworth. Also known as Bob.
Going inside, Miller gets back.
She got the nickname from Comp Ball. She was on a team that had a bunch of other Haleys. sometimes it's hard to keep track. So she just said, just call me Bob, and it's just kind of stuck with her.
Nice. Another miss here from Jensen. She's behind on the count, 2-0. Again, Carly Miller standing on first here for the Lady Bears, no outs. And we'd like to thank Chanshire Sod Farms for being a great sponsor. A lot more people going out mowing lawns. In the first strike, Miller gets back. So a 2-1 count at the plate. Jensen with another one, and this one's punted. A little trouble with it, gets it out of the dirt. This one goes by.
Oh, all the way to the right field fence.
Runner goes around third. Still trying to dig it out.
Calvin's waving her on. It's going to be close.
And, that
And
ball
another
gets
error at
through.
home plate.
And the Lady Bears take the lead, 2-1. And that is one thing the Lady Bears do very well. If you make a mistake, they make you pay.
Yes, they've always been such good base runners. And this was just your average play. You have a runner on first. It's not unusual to bunt and move her over to second. Ridgeline did it just the last inning. But had a little bobble there, made a quick throw to first, and it just got past two of the fielders, went all the way to the fence.
That's just, yeah, 'cause your right fielder's coming up to cover first. So if
Right.
it gets past her, there's nobody.
Right, and it just rolled. It was a hard throw. Like I said, she kind of bobbled when she went to pick it up, so she was trying to make a quick throw, and it just got away from him.
Jensen misses on the first pitch. Here to McCall. And Maxfield will foul that one away. Ties the count up at 1. Nobody on, no outs.
McCall, senior second baseman,
Yeah.
also headed to Snow, going to be a Badger.
Off speed, pretty pitch, but it misses it. He's zoned for a ball. So, trailer sales, getting your trailer ready here for camping season. Just seems like forever away with the storms that keep on coming. But
It's going to turn hot one day. We're going to go from I'm so cold to could it be hotter?
you will never hear me say, man, I wish the wind would pick up though.
That's true. I don't think well, I take that back. I've sat at a ball game before where it's just been blistering hot and a nice breeze would have helped, but
3-1, shot over to the third baseman, scooped up, sent over to first for out number 1 here for the Riverhawks.
Kenzie Hill makes that play.
Yeah, sends it over to Banning, who's sitting on first. So 1 gone now. Some foul away. Bella Douglas in the box here for the Lady Bears.
She's just a freshman, had a couple varsity appearances this year.
I can think of Royd Funeral Homes. For being a sponsor here for River Athletics. This one popped up. The wind doesn't carry that one to the fence. It's going to be a fly out here in the left field, caught by Ava Howe. Another CNR replay look.
Yeah, it was a great swing, just missed it.
Now we'll go to number 15, Kinley Toon, a senior, batting .421. Takes the first pitch here from Jensen. That is a strike.
KJ and Marquez have played lots of ball together over the years.
Yeah, speed.
Calls that one fair.
Back over to Hale and over to Banning for out number 3. But Lady Bears pull back on top in the lead off an error.
Yeah, if they can have some tough defense on this one, win this inning, that'll be a great start.
We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2 when we come back.
Rudd Funeral Home is there to serve your family in your time of need.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products that a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
The Pine Up sells more than just hot rolls and donuts. They offer a full breakfast and lunch menu Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is also served on Saturdays from 7 until noon. Try some deliciousness today.
Welcome back here to Ridgeline High School.
Thanks.
Lady Bears in the lead 2-1. Still a lot of ball.
Right,
left
we're
to
only in the
play.
bottom of the second. So I expect a lot more to be happening in the next little while.
Junior first baseman Abby Banning stepping up, batting a .474. And still in the circle, having the first pitch strike is Kate Daly. Good cut, but a miss. Strike 2. I'd like to remind you, you can always go get your fix at Soda Fix.
More than once a day is totally acceptable. No one judges that.
Nobody judges that. And this one just gonna miss.
Wow, nice looking pitch.
So Banning staying in there with a 1-2 count. Daly resets, sends in another one, and this one misses high. Back to a tie count at 2. Daly again with the pitch. This one fouled back to the chain link here by Banning.
That wind does make it a little tricky when you're already getting your ball to, or wanting your ball to break. Catches the current there, that can throw it off a little. And then the fly balls, make sure you track those close.
I can mess with you as this one's
Ooh,
popped
that's
down to the
out.
center and it is gone just like you said. First home run of the ball game for Ridgeline, and that'll tie it up with a solo shot here by number 22, first baseman Abby Banning. Take a scene on replay look as she just waited for a pitch. Came back from an 0-2 count.
Got a hold of it.
Sent it for a ride. Lady Bears in circle trying to shake off a 2-2 ball game now. Still nobody out. Wallace, a freshman here for the Riverhawks. She's the catcher, batting a .481. Fouls this one back at the chain link. Daly again winds this one up, sends it in there. This one gonna miss. Does it count up at 1? Hey, American Skier title is now U.S. title. Same people, same place. Wallace. It's a 1-2 count with Daly in the lead. Daly with the 1-2. This one gonna miss. A little outside. So we're back to a 2-2 count. Wallace swings as it rises above the bat for a Frank Maskadoo strikeout here by Kate Daly.
Yeah, great job by Kate. Again, her movement that she has on the ball has been pretty great this year. I know she's done a lot of practicing, as most of these girls practice hard all summer, and you can really see it here.
Caitlin Leishman now up. Senior takes the first strike here from Daly. Leishman, a senior, batting .235.
I think there's a Leishman on this team, at least one of them, every year.
Daly follows that one over the ball that just misses. One's all across the board, nobody on.
Nobody on, one out. Kate with 2 strikeouts on the day so far.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Ridgeline's really aggressive at the plate.
Leishman staying alive with a good eye. Ties the count up at 2. Let's see what Daly comes back here with. A 2-2 pitch. Tries to go low. Can't get her chasing that one. So full count. Here, Leishman.
Yeah, Kate trying to mix things up a little bit. Whoa.
And that one's in there for a Frank Maskadoo strikeout here from Daly.
Yeah, that was a great punch out. I think she knew as soon as she didn't swing that was in there.
She had to run out of the box as fast as she could so the ump couldn't remember where her knees are.
Yeah.
We'll take a CNR replay look as that was right there.
You know, Kate is really focused. And this is a big game. Bear River's always love to play tough teams. So.
This is Ava Howdy, a left fielder, sophomore. Here for Ridgeline, takes a swing and it misses.
So Ridgeline has a couple of young kids on their varsity squad.
And they're kind of like us. They just keep filtering them in.
I heard someone say that the other day. You guys are a machine. You just keep pumping them out. How do you? But you have to attribute, we do have great coaching at Bear River, but you also have to attribute to the parents and the coaches that take the time to play the calm ball during summer.
Oh, yeah.
So
It's not just a spring sport. There's another Frank Maskadoo strikeout here from Kate Daly.
And she has all 3 Ks to take out this inning.
Take it a little more CNR replay look. Here at this strikeout.
So she got all 3 outs, but Abby Banning hit one out before that. So that's where our 2-2 score comes from.
Lady Bears again. Let's see if they can get that one back here as we go to the top of the 3rd. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
Ridgeline High School, top of the 3rd. We're all tied at 2. We'll start off with Jordan Warren here for
right gap. You know, a lot can be said for coming out and taking that first pitch. You know your pitcher's trying to get, you know, a lot of people watch that first one, so I know the pitcher's trying to make that be in the strike zone. So, good job by Jordan.
We'll go back to the top of the order here for the Lady Bears with number 7, Kinley and Nelson. She bats a 407 coming into this one. They do some paperwork as the speed up runner comes in for Warren.
Again, I love that in high school, and especially Calvin, uses lots of speed up runners, give them some varsity experience.
We're going to say that's Aubrey Fry on first, freshman.
She also got some varsity basketball time.
Yeah.
I think that's where I first saw her.
Hey, the new basketball coach for Lady Bears basketball.
Yes, Coach Pugsley is back. She was an assistant coach a couple years ago, so I know the girls are pretty thrilled to have her back. I know we enjoyed her.
Kinley in the box now. All the T's across, I's are dotted. That's one's in there for a strike. They try to get her, and they said they got her. Troy's going to contest that he's not in the right spot to make that call.
Yeah, he told her to stay right there.
We'll take a seat on our replay look, see what we can see. The pitch was a strike here to Nelson.
Right, this isn't probably the best angle.
No, they try to cut it back over there. Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, Pond's kind of in the shot, but where she should be. So now nobody on, and one out.
And one strike on Nelson.
And an 0-1 count. This one fell back to the chain link. So now an 0-2 count. I think Tanglewood Studios, a lot going out there in Bothwell. Jensen changes the speed on this one, fouled back out in the left field.
And she did a great job just pulling that. Again, you've already started your windup, so when you see that off speed, and she knew it was in there, so she did a great job hitting that out of bounds.
Still an 0-2 count. Jensen again winds this one up. No, and fouled back into the dugout.
I'd love to hear the Bears doing a great job cheering on their own team.
Straightens this one out, but only to second baseman, and Maddie will get the out of first. For out number 2. Zoe Swanson, senior.
Yep, senior left fielder.
Batting 500. Looking at nobody on, 2 outs. Jensen with the pitch and a foul.
Well, she had a pretty good hit her first time at bat. Unfortunately, it was in the air and was caught, but not a bad spot.
Looking to buy or sell here in the Valley? Coldwell Banker 2 Got Realtors. So there to help you. They've got a team of dedicated professionals. Off speed, sent back in, gets it into the gap.
Yeah, great shot right up the middle. And so far today, batting 500.
Another seeing our replay look. Getting it shot up just out of reach from Jensen's glove.
Yep, no, that's a great spot. That'll get you on every time.
Kate Daly, check swing. They try to go
bet you her arm's going to be sore after this game.
Nally gets this one past the shortstop and pops up in the air. And 2 on now here for the Lady Bears.
Yeah, that's a great hard hit right there. She's able to get on and advance Zoe.
I think I seen on a replay look at that takes a weird jump here.
Yeah, that's a solid hit. The shortstop slows it down a bit, but too hot to handle. So 2 outs, 2 on.
Back to Carly Miller now.
She walked her first plate appearance.
Pops this one up high, playable. Nope. Drifts out. Bouncing into the crowd. So after you find that house through Coldwell Banker, you need a mortgage. Academy Mortgage is there to help. Or if you're looking to refinance, they do that as well. They're at Academy Mortgage. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. They try to get her and save. Zoe gets down. Still an 0-2 count there at the plate. Runners on first and second here for the Lady Bears.
Nice shot.
This one will fall in the gap. In a little trouble with it. They send it in home, and everybody will back up to a base for bases loaded now here for the Lady Bears.
Right, that was a great hit, just up and over the infield. I'm sure Calvin's kicking himself a little bit. If he knew she was going to bobble it, I think he would have just sent her. Because Zoe's a great runner.
It's too early in the game to be making them kind of calls.
It is. Well, you could. Yeah, it's just tough.
Bob back up to the plate here for the Lady Bears. Sends the first one over to third, and we'll strand them all on base. There's another hail to Banning combination for out number 3.
Yeah, I think Ridgeline holding their breath on that one because that that was a tough inning for them. But able to hold them to nothing. Scoreless.
One of the longer innings. But
Yep, some great hitting by the Bears. Hope to see more of that.
we're all tied at 2. We'll be back for the bottom half when we come back.
At IPG, we take pride in being a global leader in protective packaging. In Tremont, we manufacture shrink film, stretch film, and air pillows. We strive to be the best at what we do in all aspects of the job. Look us up on the web at itape.com. That's the letter I, tape.com.
Welcome back to Ridgeline High School. Maddie Hansen will start us off here in the bottom half of inning number 3. And take the first strike here from Kate Daly's-Hill in the circle here for the Lady Bears.
And Addie only got 1 pitch her last at bat.
Yeah.
So she's happy to see a little more action this time.
Yeah, we started it off with a hit by pitch.
Right, and she ended up scoring. So that hurt Bear.
There's a 1-1 count now. Dally to Hansen again. No one's in there for a strike. Hansen behind, 1-2. Here in a tie ball game. 2. Daly with a pitch, another one. Down back to the backstop.
She can't just get a solid hit on that one, so it's going up and behind.
Hansen steps back in again. Daly readies the pitch. This one over to Warren. Sent over to 2. Round number 1.
Yeah, great pickup by Jordan. So a good play by the Bears right there. 1 up, 1 out. She'll be followed by number 24, Brinley Anderson. She had the sacrifice bunt, her first plate appearance.
Daly throws that one in there for a strike. Another first pitch strike for Kate Daly. Like I think Twisted Sugar. 18 flavors of gourmet cookies. Anytime you want them. Another swing and a miss. Strike 2. Flavors of the month, though, for this month is carrot cake and raspberry pretzel. Daly will just miss that one.
So I haven't had time to go try the carrot cake, but I did try the pretzel one. Delicious.
Is it the carrot cake one's delicious?
No, the pretzel. The pretzel one. It's one that you kind of like, well, I don't know, not really sure, and then you taste it, and then you have to have another one.
So we're going to miss on the Frank Bascadoo strike out here for out number 2 by Kate Daly.
That's number 6 for her.
Next up for the Riverhawks, shortstop, sophomore Ellie Pond will be stepping in. Nobody on, 2 outs. First pitch misses high for a ball.
Ellie's 0 for 1 at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Cut by Pond comes up empty. Basin Industrial's looking for welders, machinists, fitters, and laborers. There in Plymouth. Another cut here by Pond, another strike. Daly head 1-2.
All right, I think she changed the speed up on that one just a little bit because Ellie was way in front of it. The speed change is just as effective as the ball movement. Can be just as effective. Whew.
Pond with a good eye. This one not in the zone here by Daly. Ties the count back up at 2. Daly tries another one. This one gonna miss. And we like to think cover up. If you are in need of any screen printing or custom embroidery, go hit them up there at Cover Up on Main Street in Tremont and Main Street in Brigham City.
Yeah, they can do that.
That they can. Daly with another one. This one popped up high into the wind. If it stays fair, it does. And a home run here for Ella Pond.
Well, she was swinging for the fence at every strike, and this one was pretty high. I'm going to give a little credit to the wind to get that over. Still a good hit. Luckily for the Bears, no one was on, so that's just 1 point.
Another Another solo shot here for the Riverhawks. Pond gives Ridgeline the lead, 3-2.
So 2 outs, nobody on. In the 4-hole comes up number 8, Marquessa Jensen, senior pitcher.
She got the RBI last time, right?
She did.
So this is for a ball.
Yes, she had a great shot to hit in Abby Hansen, and Bears got in quickly to keep her at a single.
Another high one here for Dally. Gets the count 2-0. Jensen in the lead. This one popped up high, gonna lose a lot of steam, and Town calls everybody off. Gets out number 3, but not before the Riverhawks make another mark here on the board. Take a CNR replay look.
Right, again, just missed it. I mean, she hits it, but we're talking about a solid hit here, so sends it up 10 miles. If she'd have really got a hold of that, that easily could have been out too.
You would have had to catch that one.
Yeah, I'd be dodging that one.
Riverhawks in the lead, 3-2. We go to the top of the 4th. Lady Bears trying to get back.
The KSL Sports app, powered by KSLSports.com. Connecting you with all the Jazz action, the dunks, buzzer beaters, and ankle breakers, podcasts from the pros, and in-depth analysis. Download the free KSL Sports app today.
We are farmers.
Whether you're buying or selling, let the dedicated professionals at Caldwell Banker help you save time and money.
Welcome back here to Ridgeline High School in a 3-2 ball game, top of the 4th. Lady Bears will start with number 30, McCall Maxfield.
Senior second baseman.
Man.
And a drive out, third base, Kenzie Hill. McCall hit to the left side last time, so consistent. She'll be followed by number 23, Bella Douglas.
Already with one gone, Douglas fouls this one away.
Douglas flew out her last at bat. Not a bad shot, pretty decent hit.
Jensen with a pitch. This one foul away. Again, Jenny Gorian there at a U.S. title. He's there to help you through that complicated process. And a punch out here for Jensen.
And that's only number 2 strikeout for Marquessa, but the second out of the inning.
2 up, 2 down here for the Bears.
Next comes senior KJ Toon.
Should have a good eye. First pitch from Jensen, a ball.
KJ's 0 for 1 at the plate.
Marquessa hits the line with that one.
Oh, I thought he was motioning inside, but he was not.
So 1-1. Marquessa will pull the chain on that one. Goes for a ball, 2-1 count. Nobody on, 2 outs. Ridgeline in the lead, 3-2. is high.
Turns that into a 3-1.
Jensen cuts back to a full count. 2 outs, nobody on. I'd like to thank KSLSports.com for being a great sponsor. Here up north, this one popped. Foul. You can be watching this game on the KSL Sports app. It's free to download. Keep up to date on what's going on in the sports world here in the state of Utah.
Yeah, that's probably one of the easiest ways to keep up with things.
Still a full count. Jensen with another pitch. Another soft one. Hale scooped up. Sent over to Banning for out number 3.
So the Riverhawks won that inning. Keeping Bears at, or excuse me, I guess it's the top of the inning. But holding the Bears 2-0.
See if the Lady Bears can match that in the bottom half when we come back.
The Grill has a wide variety of homemade appetizers. Can't decide what to get? Then build an appetizer combo. No matter what you're craving, the Grill has you covered.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
Ridgeline High School. Riverhawks still with the lead 3-2 over the Lady Bears. Start us off here in the bottom of the 4th. Looks to be number 21, third baseman Kenzie Hale, senior. She's showing bunt, pulls it back. And this one misses low for a ball here from Kate Daly, still in the circle here for the Lady Bears. And a cut here from Hal. She'll miss on that one, ties the count back up at 1. I'd like to thank our friend Jared Summers there at Farmers Insurance, keeping you covered for auto, home, and life. Again, they're at Farmers Insurance. Daly goes upstairs with that one. Pushes the count to a 2-1. Now the resets. Puts another one in there and another hit by pitch. Second one this afternoon. And the Riverhawks will start with a runner on first.
So free base for Ridgeline. She'll be followed by number 22, Abby Banning, who was the home run hitter.
Yeah, sent one for a ride. Now with 1 on, no outs. If you're a Bears fan, don't want that to happen. Big cut.
Oh, great snag by Town.
Advances the runner over to second.
So I'm sure that was the call. You swing, she's going to steal. Anyway, Town hustles over there, grabs that, saves another base.
This one popped up high and nobody can get a play on it. So foul ball pushes the count to an 0-2 with nobody out. And again, Kenzie Hale standing on second. Daly again with another one. This one's just gonna miss. First ball here too. Daly in this affair. Go to Banning, I guess. that strike.
And he'll punch her out.
Yeah, I don't think she didn't realize she had 2 on her. That's a Frank Mace-Canoe strikeout here by Kate Daly.
Yes, that's number 7. Or I thought she was trying to play it cool, like he'll go
Yeah,
the ball.
they've been questioning the count for the first 2 innings. Now to Wallace. She'll take the first pitch ball from Daly with a good eye. We'd like to thank Todd Miller. He'll be in a new location here soon, seeing new and old patients. Another one missing here from Daly. And Wallace, just a freshman, playing catcher this afternoon.
Yeah, she's a great addition to the Ridgeline team.
Swing and a miss. Daly winds up. Here's a 2-1. Goes high. One out, 1 on. Another pitcher from Daly and another Frank Mace-Canoe strikeout. Nope, excuse me, only strike 2.
Yes, that's a full count. That's what you meant to say.
Full count. Wallace still sits in there. Here's another pitcher from Daly. There's your
And
Frank
another
Mace-Canoe.
punch out. Woo!
This one counts. 2 outs here for the Lady Bears. We'll take a see in our replay. Look at that, catching Wallace looking.
Right, I think they're hoping. I think they're wishing that's missing, but she's found the zone. And she's moving top, bottom, right, and left. She's using it all.
Looks like we'll have a change up in the batting order, so we'll see who comes in now. Still sitting on second, number 21, third baseman, Mackenzie Hale.
So this is number 00, Shelby Blankenship.
Just a junior here for Ridgeline. I say just a junior, but that's 1 year away from being out of here.
Right. That means they're coming back. So just to anything means they'll be back next year.
4A tournament going to be down in St. George this year. Championship game will be played at Dixie State. Is it still Dixie State, or they end up changing the name?
They've changed things like 10 times, so I don't really know.
Everybody knows it by Dixie, right?
Right. I was a Rebel back in the day. So Rebels, Trailblazers, and we're not sure what it is now.
Shelby, 2 outs. Runner on. Runner goes third. And gets down and an error.
And a great throw home.
Bob gets it off the bounce and runner scores here for Ridgeline. They see in our replay look. He's trying to get Hal. They're in third. The throw misses. Good cover by Zoe. Sent back in there.
Yeah, Zoe did great backup spot on throw, just not in time.
So this one will be fouled away. Still at the plate here with Shelby Blankenship. No 0-2 count. Nobody on. And 2 outs. And the Riverhawks with the lead 4-2 now. This one sent over to McCall. Over to 2. And almost got out of here without a run.
1 pitch too late, yep. So they're keeping, average is 1 per inning for Ridgeline, and they're keeping up with that, so. Now Bears need to catch up to that.
The game will update our scoreboard 4-2. We go to the top of the 5th when we come back.
Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered.
Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Mia classes. Enjoy co-ed hip-hop, classical ballet, point, contemporary, jazz, along with karate and parkour. Tanglewood is a USAG licensed gym offering bars, beam, vault, and a spring floor. Mom and Me and toddler classes are offered in music, dance, and gymnastics. Tanglewood Tots preschool includes dance, gymnastics, music, and live sports. Singing classes, guitar, and musical theater are also offered. Family rates are available, so come join the fun. Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
Number 6-7. Why would you do that? I wonder.
Welcome back here to Ridgeline High School. Riverhawks with the lead, 4-2. We'll start with third baseman Jordan Warren. This one misses. Still in the circle here for the Ridgeline Riverhawks. Senior number 8, Marquessa Jensen. Just fouls this one away. So 1 ball, 1 strike count. Popped out of play. On top of the press box.
Jordan had a great hit her first time at bat. I'm sure she's trying to match that.
Wants that one back. Try to do an off speed. It goes way outside. Ties the count up at 2.
Nice rip.
Lands in foul territory though.
Yep, she could get that into fair territory. That would be great.
The wind has died down here.
Yeah, not too bad now.
Another 2-2 pitch here from Jensen. Rises high for a ball. Full count coming. Wind dies down, but look over in the mountains. I don't like what it's doing up there.
Well, I think it's great up there. We just
as long as it stays up there.
Yeah.
Another fouled one away. Still full count here at the plate.
Yo, I'm very much I want the rain in the valley too, while I'm sleeping. Then when I wake up, it will all be refreshed and we'll go on.
This one will miss, and there's a walk here from Jensen. That might be the first one from Marquessa this afternoon. Or second.
Yep, Carly had to walk, and now Jordan.
Jordan will have a speed up runner coming for her.
And it is Fry again, it looks like.
Yeah. So Aubrey on first, no outs.
And that brings us back to the top of the lineup.
Kinley Nelson, a senior.
Yep, last year played left field, moved to the center field position. She is 0 for 2, looking to change that right now.
Athletic Director Coach Park set to retire. Today marks the 34 more days until he retires, and he's been here for 34 years.
34 years. Oh my goodness. That's a long career. I'm sure most people are counting down to the end of school as well. Probably not in the same way, but But yes, I think there's an open house in the Commons at the high school.
Yeah, I think May 2nd.
Yeah, so drop in, say hi. I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
And Nelson fouls the first pitch away here from Jensen. We get back to action. Again, as we reset, no outs. Aubrey Fry standing on first. And at the plate, Miss Nelson. Sends this one back over to Calvin. He's got to duck out of it. And it'll roll foul. So Nelson behind 0-2. Jensen with another one, and this one low and away. It's counted a 1-2.
That's the first ball Kinley's taken all game.
Good poke. Is it out here to left field?
Right, a nice solid hit in that 5-6 gap. Moves the runner and gets her on.
2 on, nobody out. We'll take a seat on our replay. Let's get Fry now on second and Nelson on first. Yeah, just a nice little poke between short and third.
2 on, no outs. Zoe batting .500.
Pulls back the bunt. Misses for a ball.
She had a nice hit, but flew out her first time at bat, and then that shot up the middle.
This one will miss again here from Jensen. Zoe ahead. 2 balls, no strikes. Jensen with another one. This one smacked back over to Jensen, and not quick on the trigger. They're all loaded now.
So Marquesa knew exactly what the play was. If it comes back to her to get the lead runner. So she had it. She turns to 3. Nobody's covering the bag. And everybody else has moved enough. Again, Marquesa's heads up on it. She's got nobody to go to.
So with no outs, bases loaded, Kate Daly up now. Good opportunity here for the Lady Bears to get back into this one. Down 4-2. This one low for a ball from Jensen.
Right, this is a great spot to be in for the Bears. As you said, bases loaded, no outs. Kate's our 3-hitter. She had a great hard hit to the shortstop her last time at bat. Also hit her first time at bat as she did fly out. So even a deep hit will score a run.
Jensen's last pitch misses high for a ball, so a 2-0 count here to Daly. Another pitch here from Jensen, and this one gets past the catcher. Runner goes, slides in, runners that will advance around, and the Lady Bears get another run on the board, cuts into the lead. Now 4-3 as Nelson now will be on third. Fry's the one that runs in, gets down right there.
Right, a pass ball, as you can see, also can give up a point. So the only force on the field is to go 1. And still, no outs. Bears in good shape right here.
Zoe Sorensen on second as we reset. The ump ties his shoe.
And Daly still in the box.
It's a 3-0 count at the plate. Some rain starts to fall.
Don't say those words.
Hopefully it's just going to clip us, not be like what Mountain Crest was. Jensen here with the pitch, pulls back on the bunt. That one misses, and another walk here for Jensen, and loads him up again. Daly now on first, who will be speed up runner coming for her will be number 2, Kenley Archibald, a freshman. Sorensen on second, Nelson on third, and up to bat, Carly Miller. Right
So that does put the force back on. Again, another deep fly can score a run or a pass ball. Kinley's also really fast.
She fouls the first one away. Miller back in. Here's Jensen with the pitch. And another one fouled up and over the backstop.
So Carly with a walk, and then had a great single out here to left field. Up and over the infield. I think she had a bunch on base then too, so. Clutch player, senior.
Jensen with another pitch. This one popped up and another one fouled away here for Miller. Still an 0-2 count. Yeah, only 3 seniors here on this Ridgeline team. Jensen with another pitch. This one fouled away again by Miller. Long at bat with bases loaded, no outs. And Wallace limping around, must have got her on the ankle. We'll check her out and we'll have our Miller medical moment.
Right, I thought it came off Carly's leg, but it might have hit her too.
Again, Dr. Todd Miller will be at a new spot. It's going to be located at 57 North, 775 East, Tremont. Wallace is going to walk it off. Softball girls are tough.
Pretty much the toughest.
Well, we'll reset. 0-2 count. Bases loaded, no outs. Carly Miller still swinging at anything that's close. Marquesa slings one in there. This one shot back over to Hale. Sends over to Wallace. Gets the out there. Everybody just moves around. Bases still loaded, but 1 out. So we'll take a CNR replay.
Which was the smart play. You want to get that lead runner, and that kept the Bears from scoring again.
Catcher, senior, Haley Farnsworth. Looking at 1 out. Everybody on. Jensen with a pitch. That one's in there for a strike.
Bob helped start it off for the Bears with, she had the bunt that they ended up throwing that went all the way to the fence. So she was able to score on that.
On a check swing, they got her. 1-0-2 count. Jensen ahead. Now's this one. Yeah, bowl of soup from the grill sounds good right about now.
Oh, it does. It does, it does.
Jensen, that one in there, low and inside.
I probably shouldn't say this, but I went to another restaurant.
Ooh.
They had a cordon bleu soup, and I said, oh, I love that. So I ordered it. Severely disappointed. Grill still has the best cordon bleu soup in my opinion.
This one gets past the shortstop. Bring one run in here for the Lady Bears. Going to bring two in. Loses it at the plate. 2-run score here for the Lady Bears. Miller will be on third, and Bob makes it all the way to second.
So great hit by Bob. Shoots it right to the shortstop. Gets under her glove. Again, another solid hit. And Bears run. And Calvin, being pretty risky, sends two. The throw to home is there. She just doesn't have a hold of it.
Yeah, maybe Wallace filling.
So Nelson scores. Zoe scores. Then we have...
You got Miller on third.
I gotta look at my paper. Yes, Miller on third.
And Bob on second, but a speed-up runner will come in for her, it looks like.
Oh, so Kinley didn't score. Let me change that. Zoe scored and Kate scored. Whoever was her speed-up runner.
Archibald.
Archibald, yes.
Kinley in.
Kinley was thrown out at home on the force.
So it looks like number 21, Lady Norman, a junior, will take over on second. Still with only one out. Runners on second and third.
All right, Bears still in good shape. They're hitting the ball well. They're hitting hard, finding gaps.
McCall Maxfield now. Senior second baseman here for the Lady Bears.
Yes, she's been hitting on the left field side all day. She's two, looking for a gap.
Sticks with it. Hale scoops it up. And a little hesitation. Now in a pickle. Norman will get out.
Woo! Fire it back over to first. Luckily, she gets off her base and goes to get that.
In the chaos, another run scores here for the Lady Bears. Miller takes off from third. Back and home. So now with the Lonesome runner on first, we'll bring Bella Douglas back up. Smacks this one over to the shortstop, picked up, sent over to second for out number 3.
She could have stepped on second right there and chose to make the throw. Either way, she's gone.
Take a see in our replay look as rain's starting to come in a little bit thicker now.
So great offensive inning for the Bears, able to get 4 on the board.
All right. We'll wipe our lenses off and be back for the bottom half of inning number 5 when we come back.
The Pie Dumps monthly steakhouse dinner is held every third Saturday of the month from 5 to 8 p.m. Call ahead to reserve your spot or get your order to go. Each month they feature delicious food with options for the whole family. Want to work for a great company? Then check out West Liberty Foods in Tremonton. They are currently hiring with open positions in the warehouse, machine operators, and general production. Pay is $15.85 entry level on first shift and $17.35 entry level on second shift. Higher rates are available for warehouse and machine operators. Apply today.
Welcome back here to Ridgeline High School. Lady Bears with a 6-4 lead. Starting us off here in the inning. And taking a swing at it, number 4, Ava Howe. She's a left fielder, sophomore here for the Riverhawks. Still in the circle here for the Lady Bears, number 9, Kate Daly, senior. High and away, ball 1. sets up for the 1-1. This one fouled away. Might have got a piece. Might have got just underneath it. It's a strike. Either way, 1-2 count. How? With a good eye. That one just gonna miss. Push the count to a 2-2. Dally with another one and a swing and a miss on a frame base strikeout here for Kate Dally.
So Bears picking up where they left off from last inning. And I believe that's number 9 on the strikeouts. They'll take Ridgeline back to the top of the lineup with number 31, Addie Hansen.
Hansen fouls this one out of play. Here's a bunt. Good bunt, sticks in the dirt, scooped up, sent over to first, and safe. Seeing our replay.
That's great read by, I think that's number 25, right? Is Aubrey Fry on playing third base now?
Yeah.
Good read, good throw, just not soon enough.
Brindley Anderson now up with the Riverhawks. Runner goes second, gets down and safe.
Good throw by Bob. Town was there. That was a close call. Ridgeline know they're down by 2, so they're going to be stealing their way around, trying to get into position.
First pitch was a ball from Dally, so a 1-0 count.
Anderson with a sacrifice bunt and a strikeout.
This one fouled away.
Playing center field for Ridgeline. She'll be coming back next year as well.
Well, 1-1 pitch. Rises high for a ball. So a 2-1, 1 out. Runner still on second. Good hit, deep hit, hits the fence. Runner's gonna go around third, go home. Stand up, double RBI for number 24, center fielder Brindley Anderson.
Yeah, that was a great hit up and over. Nelson hits the fence. Bears get it in quickly, but not before Anderson makes it to second. Hansen crosses the plate, so now Ridgeline only behind by 1. Coming up should be number 15, Ellie Pond. Struck out her first plate appearance and then put it out of the park, her second. So she's batting 500 today.
Pond watches the first pitch go outside for a ball here from Dally. Dally with another one. Pond pops this one up high and out of play. This one popped up short, not going to leave the dirt. Dally calls for it, and out number 2 is at the circle. Just not a strikeout this time by Dally.
An out nonetheless. So 2 outs, 1 on.
Marquessa Jensen now.
Also hitting 500 today. She had a nice single her first at bat and then popped it up her second.
Takes a swing at this one, just low. Gets a strike 1 on her. 2 outs. And Anderson still settling on second here for the Riverhawks. Shows it a little off speed. It goes out of the zone though for a ball. Now a 1-1. Alley follows it up with a strike.
He was trying to punch her out for a second. Or I don't know, maybe he's got a little thing that he does. I'm not really sure. 2 strikes nonetheless.
Yeah, because that's the second time he's kind of moved his hand over across.
Yeah, when they come together like that.
This one gets back behind the catcher. Runner will advance to third. So now Brindley stands on third, looking to score here for Ridgeline.
Yes. One more pass ball, she could get in.
2-2 count at the plate.
One more strike could finish the inning.
A lot could happen. There's a lead 6-5. Now he puts one in there. This one just gonna miss. So now a full count, 2 outs. Brindley Anderson on third. Now he sets up another one, and this one swung on high and out of play, foul ball. Jensen will step back in, try again. Still a full count. 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Dally. This one fouled away this time. Stays low.
Kind of an off speed, a lot of movement right there. Marquessa did the right thing. Just kind of pull that. As you said, tying run on third. Go ahead and run at the plate.
Dally with another pitch and a Frank Maskadoo strikeout as they get Jensen swinging.
And that's number 10 for her.
That strands Anderson on third, but Ridgeline cuts into the lead. Lady Bears only lead by 1. We'll take a scene replay the punch out. Another Frank Maskadoo strikeout. Like to thank them for being our strikeout sponsor. And with that, we'll go to the top of the 6th when we come back.
Rudd Funeral Home is there to serve your family in your time of need.
We are farmers.
Whether you're buying or selling, let the dedicated professionals at Caldwell Banker help you save time and money.
Welcome back here to Ridgeline High School. Lady Bears back up to bat here in the top of the 6th. They have the lead 6-5. We'll start off with number 20, Lucy Roach, a freshman. First time at bat here for her. Jensen still in the circle, sends a high one for the first pitch. Lady Bears just trying to shake things up. This one goes outside here by Jensen.
Right, sometimes you'll change the pitcher to shake things up. Sometimes put in some different offensive players.
Roach with a good eye. Jensen's behind in the count. Three balls and no strikes. She'll take that strike here from Jensen. Roach still ahead. And the leadoff batter here in the top of the sixth. And that one will miss. A walk will start us off. Again, Lucy Roach will stand on first here for the Lady Bears. Aubrey Fry now, another freshman. She shows bunt. It's a good bunt. Jensen scoops up. Gets the out at first. But Fry can move Lucy over to second.
Right, the sack bunt. Good play.
Top of the lineup now here for the Lady Bears. Kinley Nelson, senior center fielder. First pitch misses from Jensen, a ball. One out, one on.
Kinley 1 for 3 tonight.
She's gonna shed the jacket now.
Probably a nice dugout jacket. Probably not that great to swing in.
This one almost gets past Wallace.
Yes,
good snag.
nice snag. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Another ball from Jensen. Nelson ahead, 2-0. This one rises high for a ball. And Lucy gets back to second. There's a 3-0 pitch from Marquesa in the zone for that strike.
It's kind of the same thing as Lucy's. Same count.
Jensen gonna give her something close. And that is strike 2. Push it to a full count. With 1 out. And Lucy Roach on second. Fouled away. One gone, 1 on. Still a full count here at the plate. Swing and a miss, and the strikeout here for Jensen.
So that's 2 for the Bears. They're looking for a 2-out rally right here. We got senior Zoe Sorensen, left fielder.
Doesn't waste any time with that one. Pops this one up, and in plenty of time underneath it is Anderson. Currently we had out number 3 on a fly out. Strand and Roach on second. Just seeing our replay. So
Bears not able to score this inning. They have one more at bat left, but the Bears still in the lead, 6-5.
Batter up for Ridgeline when we come back.
Want to work for a great company? Then check out West Liberty Foods in Tremonton. They are currently hiring with open positions in the warehouse, machine operators, and general production. Pay is $15.85 entry level on first shift and $17.35 entry level on second shift. Higher rates are available for warehouse and machine operators. Apply today.
Soup's on at the grill Monday through Saturday. With the new tasty soup every day, you can pick up lunch or dinner all week long. Find out which flavor is your favorite by picking up a small bowl for $3.99 or make it a large for $5.99.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered.
Welcome back here to Ridgeline High School. It's a one-run ball game, bottom, of the sixth. And to start us off, up to bat,
Number 21, Kenzie Hale. She has a strikeout and then hit by pitch. She is a senior third baseman for Ridgeline.
Takes the first strike from Dally. Swing and a miss. Dally goes up 0-2 on the count. As we'd like to thank the grill, they are also hiring. Plenty of places to work here through the summer. Right in town. This one gets past. Bob is up and over her head. First ball here from Dally.
Nobody on, so that doesn't hurt anything.
Dally with the 1-2, check swing, got it back. Misses low for a ball. Ties the count up at 2. Again, a reminder to go download the KSL Sports app. Jazz in the playoffs. Pop up tie, not going to leave the dirt.
McCall calls it.
And McCall catches it.
Just like it should happen.
So 1 up, 1 down here for Ridgeline. So we take a CNR replay look. First baseman Abby Banning, a junior here for the Riverhawks. Steps into the box. Dally sends the first one in there, right down the middle for strike 1. Dally with another one. This one gonna miss.
Abby with a walk and a strikeout today.
She's waiting on the 1-1 pitch, and this one goes high for a ball. A 2-1 count. Banning ahead. Nobody on, 1 out. Take part in the group, also hiring here in the Valley. Found the way back to the chain link, ties the count back up to 2.
No excuse not to have a job this summer.
Exactly.
Sorry, all you high schoolers or college people. Can't tell your mom you can't find a job.
Swing and a miss and a Frank May skidoo. Strikeout, Kate Dally. Showing a little emotion there.
Yes, pretty excited. That's number 11 for her today.
And 2 gone.
2 up, 2 out.
Let's try to get that CNR replay, the punch out. right here by Dally. Now to the catcher, Annie Wallace, freshman. Pops this one high and out of play.
She's 0 for 2 at the plate.
With 2 outs, here's the 0-1 pitch here from Dally. Rises high and maybe a little outside on that one. Puts the count tied at 1. Only goes halfway. Sees it goes out of the zone. Good eye for Wallace.
Said she did not swing.
Let's do 1 count. That one's in there for a strike. Against the line again on the inside. Now that gets it to a 2-2.
1 strike away from ending this inning.
Now we're gonna miss. Now to a full count.
Full count.
Nobody on, 2 outs. Dally, here to Wallace. Popped up high, out in the left field. And down. We'll get out number 3. 3 up, 3 down, just what the Bears wanted.
So the Bears will go into the 7th inning with 1 point lead.
As you're seeing our replay look, as that ball hangs in the air forever.
Oh, it does. And that's the first inning Ridgeline hasn't scored. They've scored 1 every inning but that one.
KO will take us to the top of the 7th. See if the Lady Bears can get a little bit more cushion on this 1-run lead when we come back.
Whether you're buying or selling, let the dedicated professionals at Caldwell Banker help you save time and money.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
We are farmers.
The Pie Dump is a big supporter of Your Bear River Bears and loves to see students come into their shop. They even have a menu just for them. So swing on in before school or during lunch and enjoy the deliciousness they have to offer.
The Tremont plant has won the Industry Week magazine's Best Plants Award in 2017, and then again in 2021 for operational excellence. The plant has also won awards for sustainability from the EPA and many internal quality trophies. How can we achieve this? Simple. It's our people.
Welcome back here to Ridgeline High School. Top of the 7th. We'll start off with Kate Dally here for the Lady Bears. She'll take the first pitch strike here from Marquesa Jensen, still in the circle here for Ridgeline. A 1-run ball game. Jensen with another one and a changeup gets Dally swinging at that one.
Right, that off speed. Two pitches, 2 strikes.
Jensen goes upstairs and gets a ball for that one. Jensen again with another one. This one rolls across home plate, ties the count back up at 2.
Kate, just a junior for Bear River, so she'll be back next year.
This one dropped over to second and over to first for out number 1. So Hanson to Banning.
The senior right fielder, Carly Miller, coming up to bat. She has a walk, a hit,
And on first.
and 2 hits, yes.
That one goes into the dugout, so she will get the advance to second.
Yes, that's a great break for the Bears. If you're going to miss, don't let it go into the dugout. Don't let it go out of play.
Just trying to get it off the hop. It goes into the dugout. So 1 out, Miller on second. Next up will be Haley Farnsworth, senior catcher. Jensen goes upstairs for the first one, and that's a ball.
She had her bunt, a ground out, and then a single. So 2 for 3.
Another one upstairs. I want to keep Miller standing there on second. Only one gone. Here's the 2-0 pitch here from Marquesa. Fouled away. There's a take. Tie the count up at 2.
1 out, 1 on.
Jansen puts this one in there and gets through. And this
And
one
a
popped
bobble.
up. That will send Miller in for a run. Scored. And Bob on second.
Another strong hit right in that 5-6 gap, which is a tough spot. But anyway, a good enough hit that it rolled up the fielder's arms and just gave Carly enough time to get home.
Another tough break here for the Riverhawks. The Lady Bears extend the lead 7-5. Now we'll go with McCall Maxfield. Will be the next one up here for the Lady Bears.
Again, 1 out, 1 on.
Bella Douglas in the
On deck.
on deck. That's what I was trying
On
to say.
deck circle.
She's on the thing, you know. McCall hits this one short, foul ball called.
Yes, a dead ball that came right off her leg, it looks like.
Yeah. Looks like on second now is Lainey Norman, a junior, here for the Lady Bears. Taking over for Bob on second. Still with only 1 out, Jensen slings the pitch in there. This one hit deep, and it's gone. First home run here for the Lady Bears. It's a 2-run shot here by McCall Maxfield. Something couldn't happen to a better player. She's kind of struggled getting hits as of late, but
Well, you know, it's just that thing. It goes up and down, up and down. And she was due, and the timing was perfect. So that'll add 2 more to the Bear score.
we'll check it out on the CNR replay. No.
Right, her other hits have been solid hits, but she's just missing that middle part of the ball, and she caught a hold of it that time.
So a 9-5 lead here for the Lady Bears. That is your Soda Fix home run. Your home run sponsor.
Another reason to go get a drink.
Exactly.
You might as well celebrate. Probably want to get a hot chocolate today, but it's up to you. Actually, they have a frozen hot chocolate there. That's pretty good.
Ooh, frozen hot chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the 0-1 and rolls across home plate again from Jensen. This is Bella Douglas in the box here for the Lady Bears. With one out, nobody on. She sends this one for a ride and back-to-back home runs as it hits
right off the scoreboard. So she flew out, a strikeout, ground out, home run.
Another Soda Fix home run, this time for Bella Douglas. And a CNR replay. She says, let's see the scoreboard. Knock another run on there.
So good day for her. We've had other freshmen hit home runs here too. So I'm sure she'll remember this for a long time. Probably forever.
10-5. The lead here for the Lady Bears. One out, nobody on. Looks like we'll go to number 10, Emma Harrell, another freshman.
Okay.
Harrell steps out of this one. It's low and inside for a ball. Here from Marquesa. One out, one ball, no strikes.
Nobody on.
Nobody on. Another pitch misses here from Jensen. This one hit up short, playable. And Jensen gets the inside. And, yeah.
Right,
fly.
Comes out of her circle to go get that one. You don't see that every time.
The infield fly caught by Marquesa for out number 2. So with 2 outs, nobody on. Aubrey Fry steps in. Watches the first pitch go by as a ball here from Jensen.
So 2 out for the Bears.
Still trying to go for that outside. Jensen misses again, so 2 balls, no strikes. Another one here to Fry, and another one will miss low and away. Jensen falls behind 3-0 here to Aubrey Fry. Goes upstairs and another walk. Fry will get on first.
And that puts the Bears at a great spot, back to the top of the lineup with Kinley Nelson. My paper is all wet.
Yeah, hope you're dry from wherever you're watching.
Yes. Good work, Bear River Live, being able to bring the game to everybody so they don't have to come out in this cold and wetness.
Next up will be Kinley Nelson, like you said, back to the top. 2 outs, Fry on first. First pitch in there for a strike here from Jensen.
Kinley 1 for 4.
Pops this one high, but out of play.
It's not her typical day in the park.
Jensen with the 0-2 pitch coming. Another foul. Aubrey Fry standing on first. Back over to Jensen. And out number 3 here to Benny. At first leaving one stranded here for the Lady Bears, but a big inning. Gets a big cushion here for the Lady Bears. They lead 10-5.
They do. 5 runs is not enough. Defense got to be on their game.
Last chance here for the Riverhawks when we come back.
Want to work for a great company? Then check out West Liberty Foods in Tree-Mountain. They are currently hiring with open positions in the warehouse, machine operators, and general production. Pay is $15.85 entry level on first shift and $17.35 entry level on second shift. Higher rates are available for warehouse and machine operators. Apply today. Rudd Funeral Home is there to serve your family in your time of need.
From home theaters, to lights, to security systems, and more, Advanced Integrated Systems specializes in simple, easy-to-use systems that enhance people's lives. Control all your devices and systems in one easy-to-use platform. Advanced Integrated Systems. Technology is the future. Control it.
Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered.
Welcome back here to Ridgeline High School. Bottom of the 7th we go. Lady Bears in the lead 10-5. And we will start off with 00 Shelby Blankenship Jr. here for the Riverhawks.
She ground out to second base, her last plate appearance.
And we're waiting for the ump. Doing a little paperwork off to the side. His papers aren't wet.
Yours are. Look at that.
Yeah. Hey, again, we'd like to thank you by supporting us by watching. It makes a big deal. You can like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We'll let you know when we go live.
Also go in and support the sponsors.
Oh, yeah.
Tell them you saw it on Bear River Live so they know.
Maybe they'll give you a deal. You never know.
You never know.
Maybe Hoodie Roach there at Lincoln Financial will give you a deal.
It never hurts to ask.
Start off with a swing and a miss. For strike, running in Blankenship. He is in the box. Daly still in the circle here for the Lady Bears. This one up and away, ball 1. Yeah, our next broadcast will be baseball. They're over at Green Canyon today. They'll be hosting them tomorrow for game 2. We'll have that one for you. And then following that one, we'll have Lady Bears Lacrosse as they host the Green Canyon Wolves.
Another jam-packed week of good stuff.
And there's more to follow even after that. Dally with another one. Another one. Getting too high.
Losing her grip, it looks like. So a 2-1 count.
This one hit. Doubled up by the third baseman. Sent over to first. And there's
Yeah.
out number 1.
Fry with a great pickup on there. Great throw. Her and Town did a good job squeezing that 5-6 gap right there. She got a good jump on it.
Next up for the Riverhawks, going to be number 17, which I don't have on my roster. This is a swing and a miss, though. Strike 1. Addie Hess, your batter up. Pulls the string on that one. Daly gets her to swing. And Hess is behind 0-2. Nobody on, 1 out.
There's a lot of Abbies and Addies on this team.
Yeah.
They need a Bob as well.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe one of them's a ball. We just don't know about it. Here's another one here from Daly. This one's going to miss the zone though for a ball.
As a coach, it is super helpful. There's a couple years there where everybody named their kid the same thing. I'm one of many Amy's my year.
Swing and a miss on a Frank Maskadoo strikeout, number 12.
Number 12.
And for Kate Daly, gets out number 2 at the plate.
This will put the Ridgeline Riverhawks back to the top of the lineup with number 31, Addie Hansen.
A little more look at the Frank Maskadoo strikeout. Again, I'd like to thank them for being the strikeout sponsors here for softball and baseball. Daly puts another one in there. This one chopped and effective with 2 outs. Ridgeline not going to go quiet.
No, they've never been known for giving up. She'll be followed by number 24, Brinley Anderson. Center fielder. She's been busy today.
And she just pokes it out just enough to get it beyond the glove of Town.
Anderson with a sac bunt. Strike out, and then that beautiful hit right over Kinley's head for a double. So Bears just looking to get 1.
There's 2 outs and a runner on first. This one will miss outside.
So we know that they like to steal. Bears have to make sure we don't cheat. Otherwise, you miss the routine out.
And Kaya will get the routine out at first. And the Lady Bears stay undefeated in region. Take over the first place spot, but these two teams will meet again the last game of the regular season.
They will. And that's when I'm sure they'll both be at their peaks.
Oh, yeah.
Getting ready to go to state.
We will have that one for you as well.
So a good showing by both teams today. Ridgeline, always good hitters, great base runners. They put a couple out of the park today. Bear River also great on defense today. 12 strikeouts against a good hitting team. I mean, you read their stats before. A lot of them were in the 400s and 500s. And so Kate Daly had a great day on the mound as well.
Well, this is 2 good teams going at it. Didn't disappoint with a score of 10-5. We'll give your Soda Fix player of the game to a pair. Because you can't have one without the other. Kate Daly and Bob behind the plate.
Right, you can't have one without the other.
He says going against the tough hitting Ridgeline team. They will get your Soda Fix players of the game. But you also have the Soda Fix home run sponsor. Bella Douglas and
McCall Maxfield.
McCall Maxfield getting the other one.
Yes, both timely. That kind of got the momentum shift, I think, going Bear River direction. So, of course, every point helps.
Yes.
But this is a game we would look forward to every year. Again, good competition and 2 well-played teams.
So your Intertape Polymer Group game wrap-up. Just that, just timely. Needed runs when we needed them, and we got them.
Right.
That's softball. Sometimes it goes that way, sometimes it does not.
Right. Well, there really wasn't too many errors on either team. There was a couple bad bounces Ridgeline had, but for the most part, both teams played great. Bears, again, timely hits, good base running. Well done.
Well, all the sponsors on your screen is the reason why you're dry and I am not. We'd like to thank the Pidum, Caldwell Banker, Gurzu, Best Hardware, Twisted Sugar, Advanced Integrated Systems, and Jared Summers of Farmers Insurance, Rudd Funeral Homes, KSLSports.com, SodaFix, and US Title, formerly known as American Secure Title. CNR for your replays, Intertape Polymer Group, The Grill, Dr. Todd Miller, Academy Mortgage, Chanshare Sod Farms, Valley Headliner, BRVnews.com, Frank May Skidoo for your strikeout sponsor. West Liberty Foods, Great Basin Industrial, Kent's Market, Lincoln Financial Cover-Up, and last but not least, Tanglewood Studios. They're out there in Bothwell.
Yes, they are. We've done some classes out there with my children.
So that will get us halfway through region play for Bear River. They'll have a home game tomorrow against Farmington. Then on Friday they will host the Mountain Crest Mustangs to start the second half of region for Ridgeline. On the other hand, for them, the Mountain Crest game will be their halfway mark. And that will be played here on Thursday.
A lot coming up.
Our next broadcast for Bear River Spring Sports will be tomorrow. The Bears baseball team will host Green Canyon. That'll be game 2 of the series. That will be at 3:30, and following that will be Lady Bears lacrosse. They look to keep on rolling, undefeated in their season. Well, you can keep an eye on our website for changes, but I hope it should stay the same.
Right, or download the app.
Or go download the KSL Sports app, watch it on there, or go like and subscribe to the YouTube channel and get notified when we go live. Again, thanks to Amy Gibbs helping out.
My pleasure.
Your final in this one, Lady Bears 10, Ridgeline Riverhawks 5. Have a good evening, everybody. This has been a production of Bear River Live.